Today we're going to unbox the DBPower jump starter from Amazon. Let's get started. Came in a pretty nice, good sealed package, which is a good start. There's the back of the box, if you'd like to do a little reading there. So it basically just lists the specifications. This particular one is 600 amps, which is and then peak is 1,000. Working temperature -4 Fahrenheit all the way to 140 degrees. So we'll see. I'm really curious to see how this all works out. Alright, so actually it comes in a pretty nice package here. So I'll get rid of the box. It comes in this nice kit. And I'm looking to keep this on my boat and, you know, use it around the house and things like that. Basically take it with me when I do things where I think it might really help me out. Alright, so here, for starters, that's the connector that must go in the main unit. Got the blue terminal there. And a couple alligator clips. These actually feel nice and strong. I was worried they'd be a little flimsy because I've used one of these before, but it was considerably less amps, and it did work. I used it to jumpstart a Subaru Forester, I think, 4-cylinder, obviously. So I'm hoping to be able to start a V8 with this one. So these alligator clips are a good start. They actually look better than I expected. Comes with instructions. I'm sure I'll probably never read those. Looks like a USB Type-C cable came with it too. Speaking of that paperwork, it says something in the box about a warranty and registering it. I'm sure that's actually probably what this is, to register and things like that and make that valid. So I probably actually will check that out. There's also a table here, and it lists the capacity of different engines based on their cylinders. So that's kind of interesting, whether or not it'll work. Alright, here's the actual unit. Came in an extra plastic bag there too, so they did a good job with the packaging on this. I feel pretty good about it. Looks like there's some LED lights that'll probably start working at some point once you charge it up. What's interesting is the input on this is actually right here. It's that Type-C cable, so you're going to charge this thing like a cell phone, which I just find hard to believe. Just 5 volts probably to charge a 12-volt charger. I mean, I know that's obviously it gets converted, but it just kind of blows my mind. My last jumper pack that this is replacing actually had to be plugged into the wall, of course, and it was huge. I mean, it was, you know, probably this wide and so tall I can't even get it in the frame, but it was probably at least a foot tall. So this is replacing that, which obviously this is much more slender. This is so light. I wish that you had the opportunity to feel it. Obviously you can't through video, but it's absolutely light. It's probably 6 to 8 ounces if I had to guess in weight. But the same as picking up a good-sized cheeseburger. So pretty crazy. This plugs into here, so you got the car image there. And this is where you plug that in, and they are keyed. So this one's got a square edge or flat edge, so you're not going to be able to do that the wrong way. You can only do it one way. And that's great. It looks like there's a couple of charging ports too if you had this charge and you needed to use it like a power bank. Oh, look at this. We got action here. It says something. It looks to me like it's a low battery indicator, which is fine because we have not charged this yet, but pretty interesting. Here's a power button. Let's see what happens if we turn that on. Nothing. There's a on-off switch on the side too. Oh, here we go. So it has 3 blue LEDs, so maybe it does have power. Maybe this red pattern here on the screen means that there's no continuity, because I think this has a safety built into it. So if the alligator clips aren't hooked up to anything, it doesn't probably put all the power to it, which is good. But yeah, this is interesting. And there is a flashlight on the back too, I think. So it does have this flashlight function. As long as it's on, you press and hold this function button for 2 seconds. And then you can adjust to strobes. So it's doing a little Morse code there. Or just a regular strobe, or solid. Which is really cool. And you just hold it down for 2 more seconds and off it goes. So that's a really neat thing. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I have really high hopes for this product. If this works great, this is going to be a game changer, because no more big, wonky jumper packs anymore. One of the reasons I bought this too is I'm about to go back to work after this long break that we've all had, and I'm going to have to start a lot of cars. And I'd much rather carry this around. I actually looked up the exact weight. I believe it's 13.6 ounces, I believe, with these alligator clips on it too. So I was probably about right with this unit being about 8 or 9. And then you add these, you're still way under a pound with everything, which is super easy to lug around. So I don't think that we're going to have any problems with portability. Obviously it's a great size, so as long as it works, I think we're going to be very happy with it.